That's kind of self-explanatory.
H2O.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Realbabyva, and today we are back with another banger. Today we are doing a little something different. I'm not doing necessarily a story time, but I'm doing a Q&A since that was requested, and I'm also bored and I have no other YouTube idea suggestions. So if you have a suggestion, make sure to comment that below. Before we get started into the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to follow all of my social media accounts, which will be linked in the description below. And also, before we get started, excuse the background. I'm still trying to get my setup. I'm still new to this YouTube thing, so I'm still trying to get my setup going. I do have my tapestry back here, which is not fully supported, and my ring light. Still haven't found my tripod. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into one more thing. I know I look a mess and my head is about big as hell. I don't feel like fixing myself for nobody, because why should I? Why should I? I'd be looking a mess regardless, but why should I? Now let's get started. Okay, so question number one. What are you going to name the baby? So right now, I don't know the gender at all. Like, I do not know the gender. My mom does, and she wants to throw a gender reveal / baby shower thing, which I mentioned in my previous video. But if it's a girl, I like the name Nova. I'm still searching for names, and I know it's probably gonna get old and I'm gonna pick out a name, so I can't really give you an exact name yet because I'm not very positive, so on what I want to do. For a boy name, I don't know, but I personally think it's a girl. I think it is. Mother's intuition kicking in. Alright, question number 2. Team girl or, team girl or boy? So I personally want a boy. I've always wanted a boy first, but in all honesty, whether it be a girl or a boy, I'm gonna be happy regardless. And I personally think it's a girl, but it really could be anything at this point. It could be anything. Alright, question number 3. Favorite hairstyle to do and wear? So that really depends on whether I have braids in my hair or not. So I'm just gonna answer both sides. If my hair is regularly out and curly, either I just tame my curls and diffuse them, or I'll slick it back into a bun. And I wear those two hairstyles a lot. With braids, I either part it to the side and have it swoop like this with a bandana on top, or like this, or in a hair tie to my back, because these are super long, so they reach a little past my butt, so that they're very, very long. Question number 4. Do you ever wish you weren't pregnant? That is a really deep question. A really, really deep question. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's pretty deep. Yes and no. Yes and no. So, why I say yes, why do I ever wish I wasn't, is because I can't go on roller coaster rides. It's literally summer. I can't go on, well, it's COVID too, but I can't eat all the foods that I used to eat. I can't go on roller coaster rides. A lot of people, especially since my age, a lot of people look at me weird and be hating me, even though they used to love me before and be like, oh, you're gorgeous, da-da-da. They show a lot of fake love, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're a hoe, you're this, just because I'm pregnant. And well, because of my age. And I respect everybody's opinions, but it gets to a point where it gets quite annoying. Dang, would they be this way if I wasn't pregnant? Would this boy actually go out with me if I wasn't pregnant? You feel me? So I regret it on that aspect. And another aspect I don't regret it on is because if I wasn't pregnant with my baby, I would probably not be here today. But that's a whole different deep story time about myself. But I'm happy regardless. Question number 5. What do you think the baby is going to be? Pretty self-explanatory. A girl. Personally, I think it's a girl. I can't really speak on whether it is or not because it really could be anything. But I personally think it's a girl because of the way my stomach is growing, and because of the way my mom acted when she found out, and because of the way my baby father's mother acted when she found out, and because the way the head shape is formed on the ultrasound. So, but really it could be anything. I can't even sit here and say it's a girl because it might be a boy. Question number 6. Do you have any pets? I did. Don't get me wrong, I did, because I'm a huge animal lover. But my mom ended up like having to give them away because we weren't like I'm about to have a baby. What do we look like having 2 dogs? You know what I'm saying? So we ended up having to give them to a home, and a home that we know of, you know, they really wanted a dog, so it was fine by us, but you know, just because of my situation, we had to give them away. I do have a dog named Rollo, but he does not live with us. Question number 7. Do you have any siblings? You could probably hear them in the background. You probably can. I have 5 siblings, 4 siblings. You know, when you have a lot of siblings, it's hard to remember at times. So there's Chelsea, the youngest, then there's John Boy, the second youngest, Marquise, Emily, and me. So there's 5 of us in total. Question number 8. Craziest thing that has happened to you recently? That's a good question. Me being pregnant. That's the craziest thing. I could say like me losing a lot of friends because I'm pregnant and people like switching up because I'm pregnant, but in all reality, like, that's just how life is. People just gonna switch up on you. Everybody really out here is fake, except for some people. Like, it's hard to find a real person out where I stay right now. So, yeah. Yeah. Question number 9. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? That's a really good... I've had so many of those, man. We'd have to make a whole story time. Let me know if y'all want a story time on that. Well, my most recent one was probably at my friend Tegan's house. I'm sure she doesn't care me putting her name in here, but her house is built and not silent on Indian burial grounds, so like of course it's going to be haunted. But we were in the hot tub, and none of them seen this, so they swear up and down. They're like, nah, like that can't be true. But I swear, I was sitting in the hall, like in the hot tub, and on like their balcony, on her balcony. It's like on the 2nd story because she has 3 stories. I'd have to ask her, but we were in the hot tub, and I'm like out of the corner of my eye, I see this like female running towards the house in like a white dress, like on the land below the balcony on the 1st story. And I just seen like a white, I like swear to y'all, like I'm not kidding, like I seen something like a female running towards, like, it scared me so much.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that, yo? Don't be scared, but I think I just saw that.
Ruined my night, bro. Her house is so haunted, man. I love her so much, bro. I have such a good group of friends out here. But anyway, next, well, yeah, if y'all do want a story time on that, make sure to let me know in the comments, because I can. Paranormal experiences are really nothing. Like, I could do a whole bunch of, like, I could do like a 20-minute story time on like all the paranormal experiences. Like, I even had to have my house out here in a different trailer blessed one time. Like, I had to have it blessed by Pastor Bird. I don't know if y'all know him, but if y'all from around here, then you probably know. But next question. Number 10. What country would you like to live in? That is, you know, I would like to live in, I want to live in Italy. Venice, Italy. I want to live in Italy. I like how like you get to everywhere on a boat pretty much. At least these pictures are very pretty. If I could live in a country, it'd be that one, or like Japan or something like that. Honestly, I don't really like think about that too much, because like where in the world am I gonna get money to move out of the freaking country? Like, so I don't really think about that. But yeah, if I could and I had the possibility or the chance, I would definitely move to Italy. Question number 11. When is the due date? December 3rd. My birthday is December 22nd. That's when I turn 15, but the due date for my child is December 3rd. But I can't guarantee that my baby will be born on December 3rd, but I know it'll be born in December. It really depends on when she or he wants to come. I always call it a she, because I swear I think it's a girl. I got a feeling. Okay, question number 12. How does it feel to have a baby in your stomach? Dang, y'all hit me with these deep, like, intriguing questions. I think there's one more question. Hold up. Let me look. I didn't slide down. Oh, there's one more question. That ain't the last question. There's 13 questions. Question 12. How does it feel to have a baby in your stomach? It, Wild. You would not expect for you to have a baby in your stomach. It feels weird. Like, it's like, wow. But it's heartwarming at the same time because it's like you better have a whole mini you. You know what I'm saying? So, question number 13. Now, this is officially the last question. Where are you from? I don't know how many, like, this is pretty much, like, self-explanatory. Again, like, this is self-explanatory. Baby VA, Realbabyva, Baby VA, Virginia. I was born in Norfolk, but I lived in Portsmouth, so you can take it either way. Virginia, Hampton Roads, 757, Virginia, VA, East Side, VA. But y'all look a mess. But I don't care because who do I have to please? Nobody but my damn self. Period. Okay. And that concludes it for this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to comment suggestions for YouTube videos because I'm quite bored. Shoot, do you want me to do a mukbang? Because I'm also pregnant and I love food. So, mukbang maybe, like, hint, hint. I don't know. Just tell me what, like, YouTube y'all want me to do. Comment that below. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to follow all of my social media accounts, which will be linked in the description below, and which will also be in the intro and the outro, which is coming very soon. And that concludes it for the video.
H2O.